and this is from Psalm 77, verses 11 through 14. It says, I will call to mind the deeds of the Lord. I will remember your wonders of old. I will meditate on all your work and muse on your mighty deeds. Your way, O God, is holy. What God is so great as our God? You are the God who works wonders. You have displayed your might among the peoples. So remember when, after all the debacle happened with the Israelites not making it into the promised land, and the Lord says to Moses, like, how long are they going to despise me? I've given them so many signs. I've done so much. Like, I've shown to them that I will make them successful. The same applies to you. So much has happened in your life in which God has shown up and showed out for you. I need you to call those things to mind. I need you to remember those deeds. I need you to really pause and reflect on the goodness of God and how he has just been there for you at various moments in your life, at various moments in the lives of your family members, in the lives of others. When you decide to question those thoughts and ask, is it true? Sometimes you will be presented with facts that are only negative. And so when you have taken the time to remember the deeds of God, you can counteract those negative thoughts with something that's more positive. Like, I often think in my mind, I'm like, man, if the Israelites, instead of just taking that bad report, if they had thought about all the miracles and all the greatness that they witnessed by the hand of God, they would have perhaps had that courage to move on into the promised land. And so I see that same thing for each of us, that when we get overwhelmed, when we start thinking about all the ways that things will go wrong, we need to turn our attention to God. We need to turn our attention to what God has done. Not our capacity, not our ability, not our feelings about how small we think we are, but how big we know our God to be.